Hi everyone, apparently I'm now live and you should be able to see me. I hope you can. Please let us know in the live chat. I don't know why it's saying waiting. It should be, yep, we're good. Right, so hopefully now you guys can see me. Again, let us know. Please do let me know if you can see me. I'm not sure what the hell's going on here. Waiting to see what happens. Still waiting. Come on. There we go. Right, so guys, can you see me? Hello? Quite a lag going on again by the looks of things. But welcome back to WHU TV. My name is John, your host as always, and we're going to be watching the Silkeborg IF live watch along with. Unfortunately, there's quite a delay because I've fixed the technical errors by the looks of it, but it's caused a massive delay between actual proper lag. Brain, what you said was lagging wasn't lagging, it was buffering. What is lag is when it's late, and this is unbelievably late. But anyway, guys, as always, this live stream as well, I should say, is sponsored by the channel sponsor, 3retro.com. Please click the link in the description below that will take you directly through to the West Ham section of their website, where you can purchase some really nice retro gear, guys, as you can see from the icon that's up here. There's also Admiral and Umbro Clout and Blue track jackets, polo shirts, sweatshirts and t-shirts, and anything you purchase through the link in the description below, the commission that the channel would normally be getting, I'll be sending directly on to the charity in the Newham area that are helping those in the Newham area. I'm supporting food banks, and they're also helping those in the Essex County as well, for that matter. So guys, go grab yourself a really nice retro shirt. Depending on what you're purchasing, you'll be saving between 5 and 15 quid in comparison to the club shop, and to be helping those that are less fortunate than you and I. So Rick, hello mate, hope you're keeping okay. So as always, guys, let's go straight to the team sheets. Now, unfortunately, Silkeborg have been lazy and haven't put out an official team sheet. So just in case you haven't seen it already, here are the team sheets now. So for West Ham I've got it asked about Titway, but never mind. I'll sort that out another date. For Silkeborg, they've got Larsson in goal with Son, Salquist, and Felix and Engel making up the back four, with Theodorson, Brink, and Kalinja, I think you pronounced that. With the centre midfield positions of Tengel, Tet, and Kusk. And also they have the centre forward Helinius, I think you pronounced that. So just get up the details in relation. Oh, sorry, apologies for being so shit with this, guys, but I've had some real technical issues trying to get things sorted out for tonight. As you guys would have seen earlier. But thank you to everybody that stayed with us. On the bench for Forum is I'm doing about 100 things at once, as my late dad used to say. On the bench is Ostrom, Matson, Hedelvel, Larson, Dahl, Adamson, Oggerson, Kilton, I think you pronounced that, Jorgensen, and come on, stop buffering, Calice and Bush. Okay, and so just to swap these round, there we go. Get there eventually, hey, bloody hell. Not like there's a game kicking off in a few minutes. On the bench, for West Ham United, it's a very, very interesting, what appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, with Areola in goal, Sufral, Dawson, Carrot, and Creswell making up the back four, with Cornet, Lanzini, Rice, and Emerson in midfield. And Paqueta, as you're supposed to pronounce him, and Skamaka up front. On the bench is Fabianski, Zuma, Fornals, Antonio, Downs, Bowen, Ogbonna, Ben Rama, Socek, Coventry, and Randolph. And yeah, so guys, as always, put your comments in the live section. In the live chat, I should say. Let us know your thoughts on it. If anybody wants to come on to talk to me quickly about the game before the game kicks off in 8 minutes' time, you're more than welcome. There's a link in the description that will take you directly through to the room that's set up in Zoom. So you'll be able to go and see that. So in the meantime, guys, Kame AFG is saying, aye, come on, you greats. You've been coming in your irons. Rain says, why does the West Ham number 11 have so many names? Because that's his full listings, mate. Rick is saying 2-0 to West Ham tonight. So just waiting to see. But yeah, so anybody else, put your comments in there. But Brain, as I say, if anybody wants to join me live, there's a link to the Zoom chat room that's in there, for lack of a better way of putting it. And where the hell's that gone? Actually, there we go. So yes, if you want to come on, you're more than welcome. Click the link in the description below, and we'll have a quick conversation about that. Brain is saying, okay, I'm going with a 4-1 West Ham win. Little bit over generous, I think, there, mate. They do have some quite entertaining players, but nobody really knows who is whom. So yeah, it's going to be a fun game. Came is saying, is it true you guys want Moyes out? Who would you replace with? No, it's not true. No, it's not true. Only the idiots on social media have got no clue about football whatsoever. Understand it. I've been saying that, quite frankly. And thank you, Kame AFC 84, for becoming the latest subscriber. Your name is now literally rolling down there, as you can see. So thank you very much. Oh, sorry, Khan, I think that is pronounced. I can see it properly. Khan, I think you pronounced that. Khan AFC. So I'm never know who Khan Athletic is, but doesn't matter. But thank you very, very much for your subscription. It means a lot. Because this channel, as you guys can probably tell, there's a lot of technical issues around the back here, and it's but it's all seems to be working pretty fine. So yeah. So guys, as I said, so I'm genuinely looking forward to this. This is obviously our second away game in the Europa Conference League. Obviously, we had the playoff 2 legs to go through, and it's going to be an interesting game because, again, this is a team that nobody really understands. Nobody really actually knows who these guys are. And as a result of that, it's going to be some entertaining conversations out of it during the game, I'm sure. So as I say, guys, if anybody wants to come onto the stream and join the conversation, we're more than happy with you to come on and click the link in the description below. We've only got a few minutes left, so apologies for the technical issues. So hopefully everything's been sorted out now. Brain says, nothing wrong with Moyes. It's early doors. Absolutely agreed, mate. Absolutely agreed. There's clearly a long-term plan here. West Ham aren't a sacking club. We have been in recent seasons, but in general, West Ham aren't a sacking club in any shape or form. So we should be okay when it comes to this. But again, you never know. You absolutely never know. So yeah, so you can tell I'm waffling a little bit, but we've only got a few minutes left. As I say, there's a big lag between what I'm saying and by the time you see it on YouTube. So just bear that in mind when you get all snarky about the clock. If anybody does, there's a big long lag here, unfortunately. Totally beyond my control. It's just what it is. So we are 3 subscribers away for 2160. So if anybody is watching this channel, there's 8 of you currently watching and nobody talking. So if any of those 8 people aren't already subscribed to the channel, then by all means, please do hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button as well, for that matter, if you're enjoying the channel, to get people to come on. The more likes these streams get, the more advertising this gets on YouTube, and you'll be able to come on and discuss it with me, of course. But as I say, for anybody that's watching the replay of this live stream, by all means, please do put your comments in the comment section below. But as I say, if you're looking for a really nice gear, for example, the copy of the having some of the retro gear for the 2000 kit that this season's kit is based on, 34 quid, I think it was, or so, about 45 quid if I remember correctly. So massively changed. So Rick, thank you very much for your contribution, mate. It's much appreciated. Gemma Vivian says she subscribed. Thank you very much, Gemma. If your information is available to say that you can see it, let everybody know who subscribed, then your name will come up down the bottom. If it isn't, then we won't see it, unfortunately. But you've validated it there that you've subscribed. So, guys, we've got 2 minutes left before the game officially kicks off. Does anybody want to come on to the channel? If not, we'll do a conversation after the game. So yeah, it looks like the players are just about to walk out now. And as I say, I'll remind you that there is a lag in this video. between what you're seeing and when it actually comes out. What I'm talking about when you actually see it. There's quite a fair delay, unfortunately. That's just the way YouTube works. So it was perfectly fine last time. It just seemed to only be a few seconds, but now for some stupid fucking reason, it's a lot longer, than it should be. So yeah, just be mindful of that, guys. Just be mindful of that. Just as the players are walking out now, give you some context on where we are with it. So apologies for you guys not getting to see the usual intro, but as I said, there's massive technical issues. But hopefully that is all now sorted, and the quality of the stream is to your satisfaction, as the old saying goes. Yeah, it all seems to be pretty good so far. So yeah, so no one coming on again. Nobody coming. That's a shame. Anyway, so I'll end it here, and as I say, we'll have a post match conversation if any. Hopefully we'll be in good spirits. So for anybody that hasn't already done so, because Rick has already said a 2-0 victory to West Ham tonight. Not the best of photographs for your son, and Brain as well for that matter, 4-1 win. So anybody else hasn't put their comments up yet, then by all means, the score prediction, then by all means, please do so. So yeah, it's a very interesting formation. Looks like Silkborg are a 4-3-2-1 or 4-3-3, depending on your point of view. So yeah, be quite literally just as I'm seeing the replay back, Rick's comments just popped up. So that shows you how long the delay is on between what I'm saying to you guys and when you actually physically see it. So again, just giving you context. Brain reckons a Skamaka brace could possibly well be, mate. Could possibly well be. Obviously, you know, we're all still in mourning in relation to the Queen, but no teams playing any football over the weekend will really benefit us this time around. So, yeah. So, yeah. So just waiting for the kickoff. It looks like just the team photos are now being done. Apologies if you can hear my housemates. They're being very loud like the children they are. Okay, can't I see 84 is asking, do I go to any matches? Yes, I've been a season ticket holder for a long time, and try and go to as many away games as I can, but my points aren't brilliant. I'm in the ballot for the Southampton away, and 4th generation West Ham supporter as well for that matter, mate. Just because you're new to the channel, so you're not fully aware with how we are with here. By all means, go out and check the previous videos after this conversation, mate, if you want to get yourself more of a background, and same likewise with you, Gemma, as well. Get yourself a bit more familiar with the way that the channel works and the content and the context, I should say. So it looks like it's a 4-3-3 from West Ham's perspective. So it could be very interesting. So Kana says, do you live far from the stadium? I don't. It doesn't take me very long to get there, as long as the tubes are working okay, which is a rarity nowadays, as everybody would appreciate. So it looks like Larson, the goalkeeper, is a good friend of Lanzini, so that's quite entertaining to know. It looks like the kickoff's going to happen any second now, by the looks of things. Just waiting for it to be confirmed. Yep, and we're off and away. So Dawson with the long ball. Now Silkborg in possession here. Into the centre circle. Nicely intercepted by, can't see who that was, to be fair. It's Kerr, I think. Now Lanzini's on the ball from after Soufal losing out to the ball. Lanzini running the wrong way, granted, but now puts the ball upfield, trying to find who is that? Actually, I can't see the cameras. Gina, welcome. Give us your score prediction. Hope you're keeping all right. So ball back to Dawson. Declan Rice. Lanzini. Rice again. Emerson. Creswell. Over to Dawson. Junior reckons 3-1 to West Ham. Kera. Soufal. Back to Kera. Lanzini. Paqueta hardly touches the ball. Rice to Cornet. To Creswell. Emerson back to Creswell. And now Dawson. Kera, Rice. So Lanzini and now Kera over to trying to find Emerson. He does perfectly well. Emerson reads it perfectly fine. Creswell, Paqueta, Creswell, Paqueta on the half, just behind the halfway line, telling him to pass it back through, which he does, albeit quite awkwardly to Dawson. Over to Kera, Kera. Over to Sufal, who's running part over the halfway line, going at speed, keeping the ball though. Still keeps it. Paqueta to Sufal from Lanzini. Cornet getting in the mix of trouble there. And now Silkborg, but instead of Cornet again, Cornet gets technically fouled, but plays allowed to go on because that was good. That was a good ball from Sufal into the box there, but the easy gather for Larson, and now they're on the counter attack. Sheena, sorry to see you've broken your thumb. You're always doing something between you and your boy. You're never at a hospital, you two, are you? Bless you. But I hope you're keeping all right. Other than that, I hope you recover from your broken thumb pretty soon. Yeah, so can't really tell who's out at the minute. Camera quality is not brilliant. But Silkborg is still in possession as it stands at the minute. Let's just see how far the lag is, looking at the clocks. So 3 minutes on the clock. So yeah, 25 seconds. 23 seconds between what I'm saying and when you guys get to hear it. So just let you be aware of that. Sheena says, I was playing football with my boy and he kicked the ball at my thumb. I rest my case, Rice with the ball, and it goes out for a corner. Rest my case, you and your boy never out of hospital, always in hospital, never out of hospital, I should say. I'm trying to say. Sorry, there was a few technical issues earlier today, which is, oh, come on, don't you start, camera. What are you doing? Alright, anyway, got it. It will sort itself out eventually. So, come on, can we see the corner, please? Thank you. Corner taken. Jolt. Ah, such a wasted opportunity there. Nobody really following up. Don't know where the hell Skamaka was with that movement, but now Silkborg will now on the counter attack. Still keeping position. Everyone zonal marking rather than trying to actually intercept the ball by the looks of things. Yep. So easy to pass it through. Rice, Lanzini, Kera, Rice, Skamaka. Long ball. Trying to find Cornet there, I think, by the looks of it. But Larson's easy to gather for the ball. He's the only one anywhere near it for some reason. And now nobody. Again, ball passes Lanzini. Centre circle. Dawson makes a challenge in the centre circle, but play resumes because as Silkborg was still in possession. It was quite a dirty tackle, to be fair. But a desperation tackle nonetheless. Damn right they're going to charge you rent soon. Silkborg still in possession. Ball in. Back. There we go. Goal already. Goal already. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's just poor. That is so fucking poor. The Kusk on the 5th minute. So much for the advantage of not playing for a week and a half, eh? Christ almighty. Let's see what you guys are saying. You're joking. What happened? Basically, it was just there's so much space standing around. The ball comes in back behind Lanzini. Rice tries to go for it, but doesn't really make that much of an effort. Dawson kicks his leg out, and Areola's rooted to the spot. Sheena says, "Oh my god, already." Yeah. Let me just update the scoreboard. Yeah, it's the easiest of goals. Rick's now saying 2-1 to West Ham. Then, but yeah, that's unreal. That's unreal. But yeah, it was just so easy. I said, didn't I? I said already. I said right at the start. It was too easy. It was too easy. I said it right from the beginning. That movement was just too easy. It's unreal. Yeah, oh, sorry, guys. Sorry, there's an advertising for Sky Sports. I can get it back to where... There we go, yeah. That's just unreal. It's unreal. Anyway, keep going. Are there any fans at the stadium? Yes, mate, there's quite a fair few, by the looks of things. Not many West Ham, which is what you were asking, but enough to it's sold out. So Creswell over the halfway line, Rice, Dawson, O'Hara, I should say. Foul. Doing the same, exactly the same things that we were doing beforehand. Passing the ball, but not really getting anywhere. Lanzini on the ball, keeping it nicely past the Sufal, but getting back to Kera just behind the halfway line. And now Rice is getting it into the centre circle. Over to Creswell, just crossing the halfway line. Coming through. Emerson back to Creswell. So much space, nobody exploiting the space. Too much gap bumping up left, right and centre. Moyes is not happy, and quite rightly so. Skamaka to Kera. Dawson over to Creswell, just in front of the halfway line. Dawson again. Ball over to Sufal. Sufal was trying to get to Cornet there, but it wasn't good enough, and the ball goes out for a throw in. West Ham. Brain said, "Well, I said they would get one of my 4-1, not off, not of. It's of." It's a bit strange that the goal scored hasn't popped up on the live scores yet. Guy, pull your fingers out. Yeah, pull your finger out. Talking to which, Dawson. Oh, I know, mate. I know. That's what I'm saying. Just making everybody aware that that's not off, like everybody tries to use it as. It's of. Rice. Because people are too lazy to take the third of a second to tap the other F. Too foul. Over to Cornet. Can he put the ball in? Yes, he does. Skamaka's too far. Emerson headering it, and it's easily saved by the goalkeeper, Lucasen, I think his name was, wasn't it? Larson. It's an attempt, but it's on target as well, but easily goal. There's not much conviction with the header, to be honest with you. Really wasn't. So they're now still in possession. Nobody making a challenge. It's going to be a long night, chaps and chapesses. It's going to be a long night. Still in possession. Standing around, not really doing much. Gamaka trying for the ball, but again, not really challenging, just keeping pace with the player. And they're still in possession. Getting into the box. That could have easily been that's a goal scoring opportunity, and almost 2-0 then. Almost 2-0. So lackadaisical. Silkborg are absolutely going for this. They're really trying, and we're just going, oh look, there's a football. Oh wow, okay. What do? Oh yeah, I stand still and watch it, shall I? It's just, honestly, their number 10 could have scored, and literally whoever it was, Snowquist, I think it was, or Engel, one of the two, took a shot, and it's just a couple of feet wide of the far right hand post. It's poor, guys. It really is poor. It's just, I mean, fair play to Silkborg, as I say, fair play. They're going for it. As quite rightly so. We should be going for it as well. We're just standing around like it's a training session. Too much arrogance out there. Gamaka over to try and find Sufal, which he does. Great ball control from him. Easy touch in there, and Cornet goes down too easy, trying to claim a foul. It looks too foul, but Sheena says, "Yeah, we've got a penalty." Yeah. It didn't look much, to be fair. It didn't look much. Just have a look at the replay, but you get booked as well as a result of it. So, oh, sorry, guys. Hang on. No, it hasn't been scored yet. Sorry. Let's have a look at the replay of this. It is a slight push. I hate to agree with McManaman, but he is right. It's the lightest of touches. It is. That's questionable. That really is questionable. And Q Rick to say it's a penalty because it's a risk. Brain's asking who's taking it. We're just seeing it's Lanzini, so we should be okay with that. He's quite a good penalty taker, is Lanzini, so hopefully we should be fine. What's going on? What's going on? So Silkborg sponsors the same place as the name as the ground. There we go, 2-1-0. There we go, Lanzini. Easily taken penalty, very well taken penalty. I think we put it down as that. I think I'm going to put it down as the 13th. Hello, when you're ready, there you go. Charles says, hello Charles mate, hope you're keeping alright. What a penalty. Tina says, yes. Rick says, to be honest, I'm not sure on this one. Yeah, because you got no opinion of yourself. Charlie says, wasn't sweating that at all. And hate the spuds it in. Hello mate, ain't nobody like Lanzini. Yeah, that's debatable for me. It really generally is debatable if that's a penalty or not. I've sneezed harder than that, shall I say. Anyway, it is what it is. Emerson. Rice. Lanzini back to Rice. Sorry, Paqueta back to Rice, I should say. Kera to Sufal. Back to Kera again. Back to Dawson again. Back to Emerson again. Back to Dawson, who slips, but nobody is following up. It's like Silkeborg are trying to... Both teams are doing exactly the same. We have not had 60% possession. Sorry, but no. Alright, so Lanzini, Dawson, Creswell. Back to Lanzini. Paqueta, just behind the halfway line, crossing it over. Trying to find Cornet, but again, the ball's too heavy. And it's an easy gather by Larson. Really is an easy gather. So, as a result, Silkborg in possession, playing it round each other. Brain says, hate the Spuds. And hate the Spuds, don't go at him. He's a good bloke. He's all right. He's not one of the reasons why you hate Spurs. He's a top bloke. Don't start a war. He's a good lad. But Silkborg still in possession, getting fouled by Lanzini. Again, the lightest of touches, but to be fair, ref has to give it. If he gives that as a foul and there's a penalty, he has to give that. He has to give that challenge. Yeah, it's just there's not much in it at all. There really isn't. I'd say there's more in that than there was on the penalty. Let me put it that way. Absolutely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers, this game, and so it should, because to be honest, that's what the football's all about. It has to have crazy moments and contentious conversations, shall we say? It's just what it is. It's what it is. That's where are we? So Silkeborg's still in possession, as always, as it is with this game. This is why I don't believe we've had like 60% possession. They've had more of the ball than we have. Come on. Way more of the ball. Again, running into the box. Yeah, ball in, easy ball. Dawson clears it just, stands on his feet with Creswell. That's good. That's movement. And Skamaka that's our ball. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's too early to go in. Marky boy, hello mate. Good to see ya. Hope you're keeping all right. Long time no see, me Irish mate. Hope you're okay. So Paqueta over to Emerson. Tries to find Skamaka, doesn't. And Silkborg are in possession once again. And ball back to the goalkeeper. Nobody chasing the ball down. The ball's in fucking play. Why does nobody do this nowadays? Oh, mental. It's not your eyes this time, mate. It's not your beer either. It is a plastic pitch. I don't think it's fully plastic by the looks of it, but it is a little bit plastic. So yeah, as I was saying, as Lanzini was taking the penalty, yeah, their sponsor is the same people that the ground is named after as well. So that's quite interesting. It's quite interesting that, like the Danish version of Man City, I guess. Although the performances aren't like that at all. And also Arsenal as well, same thing. Dawson, Creswell. Through to Paqueta. Lanzini, I should say. Similar haircuts. Now Paqueta. Back to Lanzini. Back to Creswell. Back to Paqueta again. Over to Kera. Just the 5 o'clock position of the centre circle. Foul. Back to Kera. Dawson. Across the ground to Scamacca, who passes it to Rice. Foul. Back to Rice. Lanzini just in front of the halfway line. Paqueta. I don't know what he was trying to do there. He gave the ball away there. I don't know what he was trying to do. That's a corner, isn't it? Yeah, it's a corner. Actually, I'm quite glad that Sky Sports aren't putting up the results for this, because at the end of the day, guys, you know, it makes my job a bit easier, so we can get the timing right. Looks a bit more professional that way. But anyway, Scamacca. And yeah, so nothing really going on there. Last one with the ball. I'm just waiting for him to clear it. So you've got 3 more to go to 2160. So if you haven't already done so, like, share, and subscribe. Scamacca. This is better from West Ham, but the ball's movement's not perfect, but this is better. This is how we should have been 15 minutes ago, to be fair. We should have been a little bit more attacking. I mean, we're still standing off and waiting for them to make a mistake. Just like as the ball goes over to the other side of the pitch from whoever it is. But yeah, it's just, it's bonkers, man. It's bonkers. I mean, they're still in possession, and who's making a challenge? No one. They've got so much space. We're gonna make a mistake. We're gonna give them so much space again, and they're gonna go in and goal. Look, it's happening now. They're literally slowly doing the build up with those 3 or 4 players, and he's on the wing. Right, here we go. Ball's about to come in. Right, back to the player there, but Tufel easily gathers that, which is good, which is what we like to see. So back to normal. Here we go. And again, no one making a challenge. Nobody trying. Ball coming in. So much space over on the left hand, on our right hand side. And Kusk puts it wide. But this is what I'm saying. It's going for a corner, I should say. Looks like Areola got a bit of a touch on it. It's literally just, we're just given so much space. Exactly, Brain. We're losing the ball too much. Come on. Why is she not doing it? Why aren't you showing it anymore? Come on. What's going on? What's going on now? Come on, I thought it was all working fine. There we go. West Ham losing the ball too much. Exactly, mate. This is the point. We're not even trying for it a lot of the time. The corner been taken, and a bit of Allardyce head of football going on there. But yeah, everybody back. Nobody in attacking positions. Just waiting to see what happens. And come on, this is not good enough, West Ham. It really isn't. I mean, Rice is trying to get the ball but doesn't. I mean, they're just like, for a team that's quite well known for, well, in football terms, apparently, for attacking down the left hands, down the wings, they're going pretty central for a lot of it, making it difficult for the players to figure out what to do, because we've never generally played them before. So how are we supposed to know what's going on? And likewise with this. But this is what this is what it's like. The first 15, 20 minutes is always a sparring match. And again, now we've got the ball. Rice, Cornet running through the halfway line. Gets pushed off the ball. It's a physical game. And he's booked. Why is he booked? I'm sorry, but that's not a booking for clinch. I'm sorry, that's not a booking. It's a 50-50 at best. I mean, but there's... Alright, okay, alright, yeah. Well, at the same point, I was about to say, yeah, it's a foul, but at the same point, Cornet trails his leg out, so it's a 50-50. That's not good enough. It's not good enough, but I think the ref's going to be trigger happy, I think, somehow, with this game. I really think he will. Paqueta. Or Paqueta, I should say. Rice. Either way round. Kira. Lanzini. Paqueta. Lanzini. Creswell. There we go. Ball should be... Oh, that was close. Cornet just not in the right place. But the ball a bit too heavy as well. Too foul. Paqueta. Emerson back to Paqueta. Creswell, be awake. Be awake for that, man. How are you not getting that ball? How are you not getting that ball? Kamaka keeps it in, surely. Oh, it is a throw-in. I'm sorry, but that's just... You could see Creswell going, oh, literally, arms waving, I should be there. It's just not... Oh, it's... Kufel has some workload. He does, mate. 100%. He's one of the better players out there at the minute. He really is, and a lot of people don't like him. But we're just over the just over the halfway mark of the first half, guys. What are your give us your assessment in the live chat. Let us know what you're thinking on this game, because I've obviously made my expressions very, very clear. But let us know what you're thinking on this. Rice, Creswell, Paqueta. I'm just going to say Paqueta, fuck it. Do foul on the halfway line. Tony, hello, mate. West Ham are playing too slow. Completely agreed. Sneaking in like a ninja, like he always does. Oh, yeah, now he says a good evening. Brain says at the moment it's 50-50. He reckons? Fair enough. Dawson. Creswell on the halfway line. I've said that so many times tonight. It's ridiculous. Not even... Anyway. Gamaka. Emerson. 12 people watching and 6 likes. Come on, guys. Click that like button if you haven't already done so. Whoa, that was close. But cleared away. Sorry, been off the radar, JP. Working illness have kept me at bay. Sorry to hear that, mate. I hope you're keeping okay. That's a goal. That's what we bought him for. That's what he can do. There we go. Where we go? Where are we looking at the time? What was that? 24 minutes, I think. That's a brilliant, great movement. Exactly what you can do. Top of the net, very similar to Bowen's goal penalty at the weekend. Was it 24th, 25th minute? It'd be one of the two. Let's have a look to see what the official report says. 25th. Okay, so I was it's borderline seconds, but yeah, okay. I'll give him that. Sheena says yes. Brain says Gamaka, get in. Let's have another. I bet you got a bet on it, haven't you, Brain? Hey Tony, hope you're okay now. Blah, blah, blah. Everyone's saying hello to each other. That's good. That's nice. That's what we love about this channel. Gamaka, ball up to Cornet. Can he make it? Can he make it? Oh, offside. So good. So close. So close. So this is what I was saying earlier in this a few weeks ago. Or for those that he is yeah, great call from the refs, to be fair. I said it with on the West Ham Way podcast with Dennis and Bill and Mark that, you know, Cornet, Paqueta and Scamacca are going to absolutely tear it up, and we saw it, what the three of them are able to do in that movement. It was unbelievably good. Such a good movement from the guys. It's just impressive. Impressive isn't the word. I'm failing to see failing to think about what the right superlative for it, but it's just it's brilliant. It's so good. Their movement is going to be fantastic this season. You watch. Paqueta has to start again in the Premier League, as far as I'm concerned. Guys, what do you think? We get back to the game now. So Dawson leaves it for Areola to clear. I've got a feeling I might need to make that text a little bit smaller. I think I might have to make that just a little bit smaller. Where's this side? Paqueta offside again. No, I can't do it that way, so I have to do it the old-fashioned way. Bum bum bum. How's that? Yeah, that's better. That's looking better. I should have done it anyway. Just there we go. Yeah, that makes it looks a bit neater. What do you reckon, guys? Let us know if that looks a bit neater to you guys. Brain says Creswell's a bit sluggish. Nobody's answered the question about the front three, but okay. Failing it again. Sheena says the linesman need to go to Specsavers. He was offside, only just, but he was. And Tony reckons Creswell and Soufal both sluggish from what you've seen. Well, that's not technically speaking true, Tony. He's not. Soufal's been way quicker than Creswell, way quicker. But I don't know how long when you started watching it. All three must start versus Everton on Sunday. Good link up. Could well be, mate. Could well be. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, I've been putting them all three of them in the Cornet's down holding his thigh again. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's not intentional by that player in any shape or form. Tony says the front three will connect as the season goes on, even with Antonio Partey. It will come. It will, mate. 100% agree with you. 100%. It is accidental. The ref has got it absolutely spot on with that. Really has. And so even though it's a foul, they're attacking. A great save from Areola. Then really good save from the boy. Very good. Brain says Creswell's getting spun. Completely agreed. It's a great save from Areola. Really is good. Really is good. Goal kick. It's giving him a corner. How's that? It's a goal kick. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's a goal kick. That's a goal kick. Fuck's sake. Jesus. Bad decisions all over the bloody pitch at the minute. Ball in. The foul. He scored, but he scored just after the whistle was blown, so the goal won't stand. So that's the point. There's one thing I've just realised I need to do. Not going to make that much of a difference for you guys, but I need to do it nonetheless. It's a really stupid foul on the goalkeeper. Really is bad. Really is absolutely piss poor. No, I'm sorry, but no, that's a foul. I don't care what McManaman says. That should have been a foul. West Ham getting done on the right hand side. Yep. Well, the left hand side. Silkborg's right, but either wing. To be fair, mate. But I know where you're going with it. Emerson trying his luck a few times. Great movement from Lanzini. Scamacca. Cornet. Paqueta loses the ball, claiming handball. Not a case in any shape or form. Exactly what I said. That's what she said, no. True, left-hand side. Yeah. But as I say, Soufal's doing better than Creswell, that's for sure. Let's have a look at the replay of it. Oh, actually, to be fair, that angle, he's... Creswell, Rice, Creswell and Emerson. Yeah, Emerson showing why he was sold by Chelsea, to be fair. We did that. We did that Thursday night last week as well. Dawson, Gamaka, intercepted. Everyone standing around watching it like it's WHU football again. But nice movement. Cornet over to Paqueta. What's he going to do? Goes out for a corner, surely? No? All right. Goal kick. There we go. 18 people watching. Thank you, guys. And 10 likes. If you haven't already done so and you're enjoying it, please do hit the like button. Lanzini trying to pass it to Cornet, but it goes right behind him. And he's asking, what's going on? No, I'm sorry, but that's you should have read that better. Yeah, it's a completely different level than Burnley. Cornet's finding that out very, very quickly. Good player. Right, so possession and still keep just waiting, letting them have the ball, not really attacking, making much of a challenge, tracking the ball more than anything else. What the fuck was that? Still Silkborg in possession. There we are. Koska again, the goal scorer. Zola, I think that was. No way. Come on, that's a dive. It's even worse than Cornet's, man. Paqueta losing his footing, but Lanzini gathers. Rice. Emerson. Creswell. Kara to Rice. Emerson. Creswell. Dawson. Lanzini, Paqueta to Rice, back to Lanzini in the centre. All three of them were in the centre circle. Soufal on the halfway line. Kara to Dawson. Creswell. Gina says we are all over the place. Tony's asking, new faces still having to adjust as the team. Moyes gives them faith by playing them, seeing signs of improvement as they gel with existing players. What do you think? Yeah, we need to give them time. Simple as that. Brain says Creswell's working up finally. But yes, it really does need to. Yeah, we just need to give them time. It is gonna, we've got one, two. 1, 2, 3, 3 players in there that have never played in the Premier League up until the season. Cornet in a team that got relegated, even with very, very good stats. His assists and goals for a midfielder was unbelievable last season. The reason why we've got him. So, again, just got to give him time. But Emerson, jury's out with him at the minute. But having said that, he's making a run. Was he going to go for goal? He does, and we get a corner out of it. So, I think Emerson's trying too hard as the guys. So, hello, Russ. Hope you're keeping all right, mate. Yeah, good save by Larson again. He's good goalkeeper up against a really, really good goalkeeper here. The second week in a row. Or third week in a row, technically. Dawson hanging. What's going on? Corner in. Dawson! 3-1, Dawson! I think 38. I think the cameraman was able to predict that because he was zooming straight on him, seeing it, and boom, back of the net. Gemma says 3-1. Ian says yes. I'm loving the graphics, JP. Mate, they've been here for over a year. Over a year. You know that. Some good passing out the back edge of the goal. Agreed, mate. Agreed. It's working. They're waking up. Yeah. I think I'll keep this. I think I'll keep this. That. And keep the text at that size because it's pretty good. It's just about enough for. I mean, when we did that watch along for the England game last year, with that was like 5 or 6 goals. I was struggling to have the space to put everything in. Really was a struggle. Because this is all done manually by me, so it's not easy to do and try and keep it live at the same point. So much we've got to do, but I prefer this than StreamYard. It's much better. Just need to sort the background shit out, but other than that, it's all good. All good. Russ says, I never noticed the animations. Well, to be fair, mate, you bugger off when there's a goal half the time. Brain says, might change the prediction to a 6-2. Tony says, yeah, I remember that. Gina says, can I change it from 3-1 to 5-2? Lanzini. Creswell. Back to Lanzini. Kera. Rice. Paqueta. Lanzini back to Paqueta with a back pass. Nice one. Paqueta being fouled by the looks of it, but allowed to be played on. Rice is nice to see it all working for James. It wasn't, mate, at the start. It really wasn't. It was screwing up all over the bloody place. It's this new update. Really screwed it up. But there was there was an update on top of the update, which is how. But yeah, Paqueta's still down, holding his ankle, so now the ball's gone out of play. No. Tony says, can you see the London Stadium giving the away fans a 3-pint of beer? It's a perfectly legitimate challenge, and it's just an unfortunate fall. But yeah, his foot twists round a little bit. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, it's just. See, this is the problem when you bring in players from different leagues. Yeah, they're not used to playing in the way that they are. And that was a soft one, to be fair. But Brain says Antonio will be itching to get on in the second half. He can itch all he wants, mate. I want him to stay there. To be fair, I want Scamacca to have a whole 90 minutes myself. But you never know, mate. You never know. Again, stranger things have happened. There we go. Just passing the ball around a few little places here and there. Actually, talking of which, it needs to come down a little bit. There you go. Perfect. Right, so still in there. Still in the race. But yeah, again, Creswell getting turned. Lanzini, ball past it. There we go. Bit better. As I say, he goes out for a throw into Silkborg by Dawson. Thank you, mate. So, guys, what do you reckon? We're coming up to the last couple of minutes. What do you reckon for extra time? What do you reckon? I reckon probably 3 minutes. Gene says I agree with you about Scamacca. Reckon it's 3 minutes because he knows when I'm going to ask the question. unless the lag's been caught up with itself. Tony says 2 minutes, as does Sheena. Brain says 1 minute, and so does Russ as well. So yeah, you guys know the count. You know when it's going to come. You know when it's going to come. Bidwell, welcome, mate. That's a good scoreline coming up to half time. Absolutely agree with you, fella. It's didn't look like that the first 10-15 minutes of the game. Really didn't, but Ariola with the goal kick. Lanzini. Right, so Paqueta from Creswell. Scamacca. Over to Soufal again. Running through still. Cornet. Guys, just really quickly while there's a Cornet and Rice are passing around with each other. What's happened to Ashby? Has he gone back to the under-21s or something because of his contracts? Does anyone know? I'll have to look into it. Scamacca to Soufal. Paqueta with a try and it goes out for a goal kick. Russ says, I'm excited by Scamacca. Richard's reckons, hello mate, Richard's for 3 minutes and 26 seconds. I've been chilling watching on big TV and singing Hammer songs. God bless you. It should really be about 3 or 4 minutes. At least 3. I'm setting it as 3 on this to see what that comes up with. Should be any second now. Soufal. Rice. Lanzini. Paqueta to Dawson. Creswell. Dawson. Just one. What? That's crazy. You were right there. Only one minute of extra time. That's bonkers. Would you make any changes for second half? No, to be fair, not really, because we haven't got that many options on the bench, mate. To be honest with you, I mean the bench is looking okay, but in terms of making an impact, because I don't want. I mean, you could argue you could put Fornells in there, but not really. I wouldn't personally, guys. Would you make any changes at half time? I normally ask you guys that anyway. When it comes up. Silkborg throw-in. Gene says, nice to see it 3-1 at half time. Possibly give Flynn down a decent run up, but for who? I can't see what material replacement it would be, to be fair. Brian says, Creswell was poor for the first 20 minutes, has done better since. But yeah, as I say, I mean, if we're comfortable, then yes, but I can't really see any tactical changes coming. But anyway, guys, let's go and listen to some tunes at half time.
Dance a generation of my time. There is nothing we can do.
nicest song to start the second half on. Hey, I love that tune. Thank you very, very much to everybody that has subscribed tonight. Your subscription really, really means a lot. Of course, it's a subscription on the literal, not in the literal sense, because you don't pay a penny for this. But thank you very much to get the channel up to 2160. It's been brilliant. This growth of this channel has been really, really difficult over the last few years, but I love each and every single one of you for your literal continued support. So where the bloody hell? Where's the hell the controls gone? There we go. Yeah, but thank you very much to everybody that subscribed. I really do genuinely appreciate it, and thank you to everybody that's been chatting in the chat as well while this half time has been going on. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the music. Brilliant. I've got some new tunes in, but not really sure where to put them in as yet, but because I like to try and mix things up every now and again. But anyway, the second half is up and running. So yeah, but thank you very much to everybody. I really, really do. It is a heartfelt thank you, because it really means a lot. It really genuinely does mean a lot. It really does. But thank you. Right. So back to the game. Alright, so Silkborg, right, Lanzini intercepts the given away, but he gives a foul away as a result of it, and they've got a free kick. And as you would have seen there, Clifton came on for Engel at half time. Well, that makes much of a difference. A left back for left back by the looks of things. So yeah, nice tidy up there from Lanzini. Dawson. Sorry, Soufal, I should say. And it goes out for no changes for West Ham. Absolutely right, brain. And nor should there have been, to be fair. Really shouldn't have been. Soufal with the throw in. Paqueta. Lanzini. It's a fair challenge, to be fair, mate. It's a fair challenge. Rice with a long ball over to find Soufal, which he does. Nobody's supporting him, so he's on his Sweeney, but so Kera to Lanzini, back to Kera again. Lanzini again, back to Kera again. Paqueta. Sorry, Rice. Paqueta just reminds me of Anderson, the way his hair is at the minute. It's bonkers, but Soufal. Kera. Dawson. Over to Creswell. Back to Dawson. Amy Andrews, welcome. Come on, you wines. If you're enjoying it, Amy, if you haven't already done so, please do like, share, and subscribe. Always nice to see new faces. Soufal. Cornet gets pulled down, only just. But Silkborg are in possession again. So Felix over to Selquist, I think you pronounced that. And then over to Clinton. Now Larson from Felix. Back to Felix. And it goes out for a throw-in. Yeah, the number 10, Tengstedt, I think you pronounce that. I'm not really sure. Anyway, so Selquist, I think. Kusk. I'm going to give up. I can't really make out the numbers from here. I'm watching it in HD. Saw that at half time, to be fair. But yeah, anyway, it doesn't matter. So guys, as I said, if you want to come on after the game, there's links in the description to the to a Zoom meeting for you to come on. Ross is asking, are you refueled? I am, mate. 100%. Amy says, what team do you support? It's kind of a given, to be fair. It's quite obvious. Ball through. Silkborg still in possession. Ball in. And cleared by Dawson. Rice. Back again to Rice. Amy loves West Ham. Well, we do a lot of live watch-alongs on this channel. There's loads of previews coming up as well. So, Amy, if you haven't already done so, hun, please do like, share, and subscribe. let people know. And like, more importantly, let's say just like this video because you know, that gets more people engaged on the channel. Not literally, of course, but more people get to know about the channel. The Silkborg's still in possession. Skamaka trying for it, but doesn't really go, and it goes back to ball goes back to Larson, the goalkeeper, and now to Felix. But nobody really challenging for the ball, so this might be a long second half, guys. It really might be. So that, yeah, so the defenders are still kicking about left, right, and centre. Almost at the halfway line, but still keeping them penned in, but not that much. There's spaces again. They're going to exploit the spaces again. You watch. Still having a go. See, slowly but surely creating the space in the middle. There's a big gap in there, but it goes out for a throw in. Big gap. Throw into Lanzini from Sufal. Back to Sufal. Jumping the wrong way. Gamaka. There we go. Nice way. There we go. Over to Sufal. Sorry, that was crazy. I took the throne. Sorry, apologies. Cornet. Over to Sufal. Back to Cornet. Back to Sufal. And it goes out for a throw in from a kick off the Blondie, I guess. Gamaka tried it. The ball was cleared by Felix. And the Silkborg is still in possession. Ball back to Larson. Skamaka running. See, this Skamaka is now doing what I was shouting for in the first half. Run for the ball. Ball's in play. Oh, 2 more subscribers. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. One person doesn't like the stream, but that's fine. There's always going to be one. Always going to be one. Rice intercepts nicely. Through to Skamaka. Skamaka. Over to Sufal. Nice run and gets pushed over. But referee's a little bit more lenient this half than he was in the first. I think someone's had a word in his ear, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's a lot more steadfast. But as I say, guys, if anybody wants to come on when the game finishes, there's a link in the description to take you through to the Zoom room, and you can come on and have a chat. We'll have a chat. You give us your thoughts on the game. If it doesn't finish too late, of course. And of course, we'll be doing that for the Everton game as well. Hopefully, everything works okay now. For that, there's always problems at the start of a stream. I don't know why. It just happens. Doesn't matter what I do. Ball back to Felix again. Brink, I think that is. No, it looks more like Theodorson. Brain says West Ham letting them have the ball. And Gemma's asking, anyone have a rough idea why Moyes is hardly bought for an out? He doesn't think he's ready for it yet. He doesn't think he's ready. He needs to, like he did with Bowen, trying to bed him in more than anything else. Tony says put the 50 in the doesn't. I wish it was that simple, mate. I really wish it was. There's been a lot of problems with people using the streaming service that I use because the update's been screwed up and it's getting there, but it's not brilliant. It's not back to how it used to be. But there's always something. It used to be brilliant when I first used it, but then it was the internet issues and stuff. But anyway. So 30 people watching, 17 likes. Come on, guys, click that like button if you haven't already done so. 31, 35. Whey, come on, like, share, and subscribe. I'm not getting my hair into James May territory again. Silkborg still in possession, but as Brain quite rightly said, giving them the ball now. Just curious, actually. Samaguzi. Tony, just out of interest, mate, I know I've asked you this before, but what the bloody hell is your avatar? It looks like something out of Alien. It says, when the big match televised live matches on Sunday on ITV, I used to always enjoy the matches between West Ham and Liverpool. That was when Trevor Brooking and Frank Lampard Senior played for you. Yes, they are, mate, and it's nice to have a Scouser in the room. So that hopefully you'll be joining us. I said at half time, Phil. Hopefully you'll be joining us for the live watch along for the Everton game. Rich is saying, bring on full nail. Welcome, Rich. Gemma says, needs to bring him out for him to be ready, right? Absolutely agree. It's the catch-22 of it. It's not getting the game time because he hasn't got the experience, but he's not getting the experience because he's not getting the game time. So it's interesting. It's early on into the season, so it's long way still to go. Long way to go still. That's my old football team crest. Ah, yes, I do remember now. But no, it looks like the Alien 3 symbol. I'm sure we talked about it before. Years ago, a good couple of years ago when you started popping in. But yeah, there's Tilkersman. Oh, Sheffield should easily deal with that. He does. Pushes him out of the way as a result. Nicely done. But yeah, loses the ball, unfortunately. So he's trying. He's trying to do it. But yeah, they're still in possession. But yeah, it's setting up shop now. It really is setting up shop by the looks of it. So this might be a long afternoon, 35, 40 minutes, guys. It really might be. Only says 30 years and it folded 2 years ago. It had a good run. Well, you in charge of the finances, mate. I'm not surprised. Can't even afford a haircut. Yeah, but Silkborg still, it's a phoenix. Is it? Thought Phoenix had wings. Anyway. The Silkborg's still in possession. It's called cutting costs, JP. If anyone doesn't know, not sure what I'm talking about, go and watch Tony's videos from the summer, then you'll understand what I'm talking about. Richard Day says, is this new or have I been missing the stream? The latter, I'm afraid, Rich, mate. I've been doing this for, where are we? 3 years? 3 years straight. So if you haven't already done so, mate, because we'll be doing this for the Everton game as well. So if you haven't already done so, then please do subscribe so you get to know this. Thank you again. Thank you, everybody. 2164. So thank you very much. Nice to get that level of subscriber up. But yeah, we do this for pretty much every away game. So Richard, please, by all means, please do subscribe and get involved in the chat as well, for that matter, everyone. It's a nice little community we've got here. We've got people that have been around for a good few years now. And yeah, everybody chats with each other. Non-West Ham are always welcome. Hence, we've got Liverpool in this chat. We've got Spurs in the chat. We've had Arsenal in the chat. I don't know if Russ is still here and stuff. It's good. Everybody's welcome as long as you're respectful to everybody, including myself. Then you're welcome here anytime you want. Emerson. Over to Creswell, then to Dawson. Now over to Kera. Lanzini. Back to Kera. Only just, mind. Foul. Lanzini. Creswell over to Emerson. Gamaka. Well, there's a little bit of a foul on Kera, but they look on Emerson. Sorry, but it looks okay. It looks like it's fine. Oh, come off it! How's that a foul? That's the lightest of taps on his foot. Fuck off. Fuck off. Honestly, this is what I don't like about Steve McManaman, man. He just chats shit the entire time. That is not a foul. It's the slightest of touches on his little toe. Bugger off, man. Tony says, can't agree more. Great bunch of people on the channel. Good banter and conversation, Richard. Welcome to the channel. As does Gina. She welcomes you as well. That's what I'm talking about. My people. Might not be fashionable on this channel, but that's not the point. It's genuine, honest opinion, as you would have heard a few seconds ago. It'd be nice if we get 2 more, so we get 10 subscribers tonight. That'd be lovely. Anyway, so Dawson from... Yeah, it looks like we're going for a back 3 now at the minute, by the looks of things. Because it looks like the back defenders now are just Creswell, Dawson and Kara. That's about it. Even Kara's getting up the pitch now. So, yeah, it's interesting. And a throw-in. Yeah, we do, Shane. You're absolutely right. We have a laugh as well. When did you get your flag in the background? How long has it been now, guys? Seriously, I can't remember. It's been that long. We do, Sheen. We support West Ham. Exactly. It's the flags. Both of these flags have been up for 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. 2 years. Yeah. Yeah, because I bought the backdrop in during COVID. So almost 3 actually. Almost 3. Yeah. Helena's coming off. He's done well there, number 11, to be honest with you. He's done pretty well. And is that Jorgsen that Brain was talking about at half time coming on? There we go, yeah. The Silkborg Danger Man Jorgensen coming on. He's just coming on now, yeah. So double substitution for him. There we go. So Dex is coming off to be rested for the weekend. By the looks of it. Sorry, I'm new to the channel. It's fine, mate. I say we've been here for a long time, a long time. But so Socek's coming on for Rice, which is a great idea. Who else is coming off? So Paquette is coming off, and I'm guessing that's Bowen's. No, it's Ben Rama coming in, and then Bowen's going to come on for Cornet by the looks of things. Oh no, Bowen's going on for Scamacca. So Bowen's up front. So no Antonio. Interesting, guys. Genuinely, I really want to know what are your thoughts on these substitutions. Really, really do. There's some good thinking behind it. To be fair, there's some really good thinking behind it. Was that going to push Cornet up front, or was that going to push Bowen up front, or was that even going to push someone else up front? Very interesting subs. Very, very interesting substitutions there. You could argue substitutions to kill the game. So we might get another couple of goals. Antonio must be furious as Brain. Mate, I know what you mean, but it's quite obvious that Scamacca is the striker for Europe, and Antonio is the striker for the Premier League. When it comes to the cup games, I reckon the Scamacca is going to be the same as well for the League Cup and all the rest of it. Tina says she's confused, bless you. Tony says Moyes setting the benchmark for Sunday's team, I believe. Absolutely correct. Gemma's saying should have been Flynn for Soufal. Not really, because Downs is a defensive midfielder, can't really play out on the wing. So if you're gonna take, I know why, I get it, but if you're gonna have Soufal coming off, you need to bring somebody on that's either a wing back, which Bowen can't do, I don't think. No, he's not defensive minded enough. So yeah, but I get your point. I understand your reasons why completely behind it. Silkborg still in possession, even though I'm going through all after that. But yeah. Brain says nobody would argue. Nobody would argue with Moyes. Yeah, well, you can. It's part of your all having opinions, but taking it to the level that people do on social media is unacceptable. We question his substitutions. Brain, you and I discussed his substitutions a lot last season. But yeah, but it's good. It's good seeing the Spurs supporters saying all that sort of stuff, because it's nice to know that there's thinking supporters out there for other clubs. There's not many with ours, to be fair. No, I'm joking, but no, it's nice. It's nice that we have. It's nice that we've had so many people come into the channel and stay here because it's a good laugh. And you guys, I'm hoping you like what I do. So if you do, like, share, and subscribe. Philip saying I'm surprised Bowen didn't start. I get it, but at the same point, mate, the reason why he's come on around this time is to get his legs warmed up, shall we say, for Sunday. But yeah, you can't expect Bowen to start every single game. Bearing in mind he's been called up to the England squad as well, so we're going to try and keep him relaxed as possible. Richard says I totally agree with the way he's thinking. I'm gutted as I put a bet on 3-0 to us. Rich, I hate to say it, mate, but you can't be West Ham for that long because we don't really keep clean sheets all that often. I'm not being rude, mate, but I say it's tongue in cheek. You're being a bit cheeky, granted, but we don't keep clean sheets. We really don't. But yeah, I can imagine 20. What were the odds? Just out of interest, what were the odds? Tony says Moyes is actually doing substitutions early rather than his trademark 70 plus minutes. Well, with 60 plus minutes, it's not that much of a difference, mate, but I know what you mean. I don't know if Sunday will happen due to the Queen's funeral on the Monday. It will. If it wasn't, it'd be cancelled by now. That's the thing. Every football game is resuming. Well, most of them. Was it 99% of them? There's like a couple of others that have just been cancelled for ridiculous reasons. Well, partly ridiculous reasons, should we say? I mean, if Liverpool is, the Man United Liverpool game has been called off because a lot of the police from Manchester have been called down to London. Fair enough. But what about does that mean that all the Merseyside guys are going to be looking after the Sunday game on Sunday? Our game against Everton? Weird, but yeah. Premier League said that weekends will be played. Yeah, just Tony backing me up. Well, as I say, there's the Crystal Palace Bournemouth game that is Brighton game, sorry, that isn't being played because it's the train strike. Funny that, isn't it? There's a train strike on the weekend, but there's nobody. There's trains. That's one of the reasons why it's just anyway. This train is crazy, but anyway. Right, so Soufal, let's get back to the game. Soufal plays in Bowen, and a really nice attempt, but Bowen just a little bit too late on that one. So yeah, so just to reconfirm, Clifton came on for Engel at half-time, Larsson for Clinch on the 62nd minute, along with Jorgensen for Kusk and Adamson for Helenius. And West Ham substitutions, Soucek for Rice, Benrahma for Paqueta, and Bowen for Scamacca, all on the 63rd minute. Not the best of ideas from Bowen, then pushing him over. If we can see it from the camera point of view, I don't know why he's arguing the fact. But anyway. Where are we? Yeah, not even 70 minutes in yet. Yeah. So, guys, technically you can make more substitutions because you can play 5 in the Europa League. So, would you make any changes? Any further changes? I mean, obviously, Jeremy, you've already said who you've wanted, so that's fine. I totally get it. I wonder if anybody else has got any thoughts on that. Or should we just leave it as it is and let everybody rest for the weekend? Emerson, come on. Don't bottle it. Very well cleared from Soufal there, but I don't know why they're saying Cornet's offside then. Anyway, he's behind 2 players. That's the Silkborg still in possession. Only one really getting in there is Lanzini and Cornet at the minute. Oh, nice movement from Ben Rama. Great ball up to him as well. Over to Bowen. Bun out. No. All right. No, he's gonna be selfish and go for himself. And deflection to Lanzini. Cornet just not alive to it, and we lose possession. Richard says, not anymore. Leave it as it is. Give them all a chance to get together. Absolutely agreed. Phillips asks, Bowen does deserve to call up for England squad. Liverpool would have been playing at Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, but I don't get why the Man United Leeds game has been called off myself. As I said, it's because the lot of the Manchester police force have been called down to London, because this is genuinely once in a lifetime. We're never going to see this again, I don't think. So that they're making sure that everybody's safe. Brain says, West Ham are comfortable, but I want the 4-1. Gina says, I hate Benny sometimes. We all do. He's an infuriating player. He's bloody good, but he's infuriating at the same point. And to be honest with you, we're kind of getting that way with Paqueta as it stands at the minute. We really are. He seems to be annoying a lot of people because he seems to be quite inconsistent. So that'd be interesting to see how everybody reacts to him in the coming weeks and months. Personally, I'm just happy to give the guy some time, as we talked about earlier. But yeah, that's it. That's better. That looks looking a little bit. Well, still looking shit, but it's about as best as I can do it because I can't really get it. Oh, just a little bit more maybe. There you go. Yeah, that looks better. It's not perfect, but that'll do. Foul. Kara. Dawson. Trying to find Bowen, but it doesn't happen. That's right, Lanzini, I should say. Or was that Ben Ram? I can't tell. Indistinct haircut. Yeah, it was Emerson, actually. And straight over. Ariola, #1 keeper now. He is for Europe and the Cup, as he was last season, mate. But he should be. He should be for the upcoming games, rest of the season. But we'll have to wait and see on that one, unfortunately. Fabianski's still main choice for Prem games. Yep, literally just mentioned it. No, he is still number 13. Second choice. Dufal. Kara. Right, sorry, Lanzini. Back to Kara. Over to Dawson. Over to Creswell. Bowen. Emerson. Back to Creswell. Back to Dawson. Kara. Over to Cornet. To foul, just ball in. Oh, that was close. A little bit too high for Bowen's capabilities, but still a good attempt. Really, really good attempt. Still bugging me, that. Jesus. Yep. Corner. Why it just won't sit right with me. There we go. How's that? That's better. Tony says, here we go. The corner to be taken. Brainy, you're gonna get your 4-1, mate. Let's have a look. If this goes in, cash out quickly. Where this game is going. So corner taken by Creswell. Not a bad ball, but easily cleared out, unfortunately. Kara goes for it. Bowen gives the ball away. now they're on the break, and there's only one defender sitting back, and even he's bloody zonal marking. Here we go. Great. 2-0. Exit 3-2. Sorry, 3-2. Yeah, it's the really piss poor marking for that. Absolutely piss poor for marking for that corner. It's unfortunate. It's that Lanzini's unfortunate with that, but yeah, that's just the way it goes, unfortunately, isn't it? That was a good save by Areola, to be fair, but it was just unfortunate. It was unfortunate that it went straight at Tengstedt, and it was it's a shame. It's a real shame. See what you guys are saying. Tina says, "Wow, it's a great goal. To be fair, it really is goal." Gemma saying 3-2. Yeah, Richard says, "No way." Game on. It went the other end. Yeah. You got your wish, Gemma. Russ is sloppy. It was bad. It was bad from both Lanzini and Bowen there. It was really, really bad. Tony says squeaky bum time now. Yeah. Bowen was just, it was unfortunate, and Lanzini was just unfortunate as well. I was going to say reckless, but reckless is a bit harsh. But yeah, we still got the cushion, but yeah, we've got 14 minutes still to go. Anything's possible. Two foul to Cornet. Loses the ball, but to be fair, he's got two players on him, so he's going to. John says, how's it going? You having a good night tonight? It's not too bad, mate. It's not too bad. How are you, mate? How are you? Paige says they need to tighten up at the back. Absolutely agree with you. Welcome. What WDYM mean? It means what do you mean? I think Phil, what happened, mate, was she put the result in the chat before the goal was scored at your side. That's probably what's going on there. Tony says we're looking a bit sloppy with our passing. Absolutely agreed. John says I'm good, thanks. It's been a long time since the last you on here. Here or here? But yeah, it's a shame we couldn't get to play each other at the weekend, mate. But these things happen. Cornet. Great. Yeah, it's our throwing. So Sufal about to take it. Throw straight to Benrahma. And go. Oh, very close. He was trying for a corner. It didn't happen. Kera. Cornet. So no one. Another mistake. Nobody trying to get running again, and they're tracking in as of. God save the Queen. Absolutely, mate. Good numbers in the stream tonight, JP. Yeah. We've had more, but it's still good that there's got new people keep coming in. And this is what I'm saying, guys. Like this stream if you're enjoying it, because the more likes we get, the more people that come in, and the more people that come in, they stay and enjoy the conversations that we're having, and we get more subscribers. You know, because we're 5 away now from 2060, 2007, 2170. But Adams, thank Christ for that. Adamson was offside then. It did look it just at the point there. But yeah, this is the only channel in YouTube that I'm aware of that will have a live scoreboard with that, and also music at half time. Patience, their passing is not good tonight. Absolutely agreed. West Ham's passing is terrible. Gina's saying pretty much the same thing. We're falling back off to sleep. Absolutely agreed. I mean that second goal was just unfortunate. Well, fifth goal I should say was unfortunate, but it's what happens when you only leave one defender out and everybody bunches up in midfield. That's what happens. We've seen that time and time again. But yeah, 30 people watching, 18 likes. So come on, guys, like if you haven't already done so. Johnson has been a date for West Ham versus Newcastle on John. Not yet, mate. Not yet. Kira. You'll know when it is because the preview will go up. Tony says, agreed, Sheena, we're all over the shop. Even it says where, not rather than where. But I'll let the old man off for that. The follically challenged man that he is. So yeah, we're sitting, trying not to concede that. Exactly what Antonio was saying the other day. Don't concede 3. Oh, great save. Great save. But what a mistake that was. What a mistake that was by West Ham there. It was absolutely ridiculous. Adamson's a real fucking threat. Real threat. Dawson is way behind on form. It's shown in his fitness is behind everyone else. Absolutely agreed. Brain saying what a save. Agreed. Phillips says other channels have live scoreboard up, but not music at half time. Well, to be fair, mate, I was the first one that did it. Especially in the West Ham community, I was the first one to do it. I've had this for 18 months now, give or take. I was asking Lucas Paquette, has he done anything good tonight, John? He's had his moments, mate. He's done all right here and there. But he's still learning. Bowen offside. And Cornet kicks it out. Sorry, Emerson offside, and Cornet kicks it into the back of that just out of frustration more than anything else. Silkeborg replay yeah. That's a really bad decision from Bowen. How he didn't see he was offside there, I'll never bloody know. Really bad decision from him. He's way behind, underperforming as well at the moment, Bowen. Really is. Maybe Danny's not giving him enough. Or he's getting too much. One of the two. He'll score now. Watch. Bowen. Cornet, great save by Larson. Great save. And again. Cornet's offside again. Apparently. Who got the third goal for West Ham? John, seriously, look. It's here. Sorry, there. It's all down there. It's all listed. Yeah. Exactly. Look at the list. Ball through. Kera to Areola, and Areola puts it out for throw-in. And we're losing it. We're losing it in the last few minutes. You know, Kira was saying that, as Sheena was just saying earlier. And here we go. West Ham under pressure in the closing minutes. Absolutely agreed. It's really getting tight here at the minute. I say we're just not in it. Brains are switched off. It goes out for a goal kick finally. Fortunately, but yeah, really, it's just we're switching off. Really are switching off. Yeah, no, all right, mate. I was able to do it for you, but yeah, just really, really bad. Really bad. Ding 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 ding. Under. This is 6 minutes to go. Absolutely great. That's everything. No other channel is the goal scorers. Exactly. Again, I've been doing this for a year. At least. So, no. 2 years, actually. Be almost 2 years. 2 years in November, I think. If I remember right. I think that's when I first got got it in. I can't remember. It's been a long couple of years. I'm getting old. Silkborg still in possession. Nothing really much going on here at the minute to talk about, unfortunately, because it's all Silkeborg still. I mean, how we got 60% possession in the first 15, 20 minutes, I'll never bloody know. It was just bollocks, total bollocks. I don't know what you're talking about. No, you're still young. I don't feel it, mate. Believe me, I'm older than I look. Trust me. My mind's not what it used to be. Yeah, Silkborg still in possession. Getting on the ball a little bit, but still in possession. Rich is saying 49% now. What possession? Yeah. Philip JP shares I love you, Lay. Shut up. I am that old, but shut up. I'm not that old. I'm old enough to remember it, not to buy it, Sunshine. There's a Silkborg still in possession. A little bit smaller again, just in case. Right, so Silkborg still in possession and passing it back to Larson from Felix. And we've had 12 subscribers tonight. Thank you very much, guys. Really much appreciated. Really is good. I love you all for doing that. Generally do. That's brilliant. Thank you very much. And I hope you guys will stick around as well. Gemma says 4 nails for Cornet. Cornet went off ages ago, I think, by the looks of it. Where are we? Just double check things. Where are we? No, sorry, you're right. You did. Yeah, when I was trying to sort some stuff out, it's just come on. So, yeah, thank you for letting us know. Tony says we look rattled at the back. Absolutely agree with you. The 4 nails as mentioned. Thank you, Gemma. And that's a rugby chackle, that is. Yeah, McManaman's saying that Moyes is going crazy at the touchline, and quite rightly so, to be fair. We are absolutely all over the place. All at sea, as the old, literally, as the saying is, all at, not literally, obviously, of course, but just absolutely, as Tony said, absolutely rattled. It's not like they're putting any more pressure on than they used to. So, only just found your channel. We'll be watching again. Thank you, Richard. You'll see us very soon. The preview for Everton will be going up tomorrow. Then we'll have the watch along on Sunday. And then over the international break, because I don't class the Nations League as anything, because they're glorified friendlies. But there will be content coming up to keep the channel active over the international break. West Ham can't be tied. It's looking that way, mate, but you're absolutely right. There's something wrong. All right, we're coming up to almost on the 90th minute, guys. What's your predictions for extra time? Alan Dawson says that our defence had a bet. Tony says we are making hard work of this in the closing minutes. Absolutely agreed. So as I say, for extra time, I'm thinking probably 4 minutes now with all that those substitutions. But what do you guys reckon? As I said, Sheena reckons 2 minutes. Tony reckons 4. Brain reckons 3. Creswell being booked just then. They look as if we'll have 3 minutes. So yeah, if anybody wants to come onto the channel, once the game finishes and however long it's going to be, there's a link in the description to take you to the Zoom room where we'll so you can come on and have a conversation. You know, just a couple of minutes here and there, sort of thing. Just let us know what you're thinking about the game. So if you're up for it, great save. Tankstairs almost equalised them, but what a save! What a save from Areola. Philip reckons 4 minutes. Nice pass into him as well. Again, so much space. Dawson gets involved. Sufal makes the challenge. But yeah, So close. If Dawson and Sufal hadn't have done what they did for that, then bam, that's a point. Throwing for Silkeborg. Off they go for it. Dawson just that. I don't think he kept that in, to be fair. I really don't think that was in. So it was 4 minutes as we predicted, guys. As Philip said and as Tony said. And as I said as well. 4 minutes. But Tony normally cheats. Yeah, the post match room is now open in Zoom. So if you want to come and have a chat, come onto the stream. Then click the link in the description below. Tony says Ben Rama eat more meat, man. Lightweight. Hashtag lightweight. Silkborg with a excuse me, Silkborg with a long ball. But Fornell's deals with quite easily. And now Lanzini from Sluchek. Emerson. Creswell. Back to Lanzini, I think that is. Benrahma back to Lanzini. Through to Emerson. Benrahma fluffs it. Nobody following up. Not enough time. What is going on? Come on, there's a golden opportunity to put the game fully to bed just now with Silkborg on the counter attack. Jesus. I mean, it's a great challenge by the centre back Felix, to be fair, but at the same point. Thanks, Deck, with the ball again. Intercepted, and quite rightly so, and Bowen's got the ball. Creswell. Oh, gives the ball away again, Emerson. Final West Ham change. Looks maybe Downs coming on. So Lanzini coming. Yeah, Connor Coventry. Whoa, nice to see him come on. The man that 4 or 5 years ago was earmarked to be the next Mark Noble. But fair play to Lanzini to going off at the closest part of the pitch, which is another rule that not many teams follow these days. Richard says, why so late? Waste time, mate. As simple as to add more time on. That's all it is. That's all it is. The ball was out, so I don't know why Emerson was making that run. What was he doing, the dozy git? He knew the ball was out. We could see the ball was out from here. The Silkborg have played fantastically well. The underdog spirit. It should be all right for Areola to keep. Yep, it does. It goes for a goal kick. So, does anybody want to come on to the chat? Come on to the channel and have a chat for a couple of minutes. Your thoughts of the game. If you do, say yes in the chat. And as I say, there's a link in the description. Right, thanks for that chat tonight. You're welcome, Richard. Hope to see you again on Sunday, mate. Some idiot's throwing a beer glass on the pitch. What the fuck? The old man can't go because he needs to go to sleep because it's way past his bedtime by the looks of it. Not yet, it isn't. Because that idiot throwing the beer keg on the pitch. Beer glass on the pitch, I should say. Another foul. Right, it's got to be full time now, surely. Come on. Right, does anyone want to come on for a chat? Charles, you want to come on, mate? There you go, full time, guys. So, yeah. For those that are buggering off, thank you very much. Brain, good stream, thank you, mate. Charles says an easy win. Yes, if I can get my 2 kisses set up my phone for me. So, right, Sunday then in that case, mate. Yeah. Take care. Great stream like always. Thank you very much, Sheena. Well done for new subscribers. Hope you enjoyed tonight and hope to see you all again. That's really nice of you, Tony. Good stream. Good to come on. Look to join in for more. Well, yeah. Does anybody else want to come on? Anybody actually want to come on to the conversation itself? If not, we'll conclude the stream now. But please do let me know rather than let me hang in, because we've still got 33 people are still watching. So any of you want to come on, let us know as soon as possible. But yeah, it's been 12 new subscribers tonight. Thank you very much, guys. That's much appreciated. Tony's going to bed. He's going to rest his follicles. And so yeah, anyone want to come on? Night, JP. Thanks again, Tony. You could have come on by now, mate. Honestly, the amount of time you've been sitting there getting attention, you could have come on. Anyone? But in terms of it, guys, for those that don't want to come on, thank you very much for your time. It's been brilliant. West Ham made that game a lot harder than it should have been. A lot harder than it should have been. But at the same point, you know, Silkeborg played fantastically well. Very, very good movement from him. To be honest with you, I'm gonna keep an eye out. Russ, do you want to come onto the channel, mate? But yeah, I'll be watching them, to be honest with you. They are a very, very good side. They are a very, very good side. I'm very, very impressed with how they've played. But yeah, there's just not. Does anyone want to come on? Come on. Yes or no? I'm guessing by the radio silence that nobody wants to. So I'll just give you guys a minute or so but as I say, very, very intrigued by them. And anyone does going to get on, you can have some exclusive questions that we haven't talked about yet. So if you do want to come on, it'd be great to see you all. I just obviously don't want to be sitting here rambling to myself like I normally do. I'll save that for the previews. Anyone? Anybody? Anyone? 21 people. Come on. There's got to be at least one of you. The odds are at least one of out of the 19 that have still with us that would want to come on. No? Yes, no? No, I guess not. That's a shame. Well, hopefully we'll get some of you guys on at some point. And but it'd be nice to get them involved, especially some of the new people that have been around. It'd be nice to get some names to faces. But in the meantime, guys, thank you very, very much for watching. Really do appreciate your time, and thank you to everybody that's still sticking out. I'm guessing everybody that's watching is just listening, not actually want to get involved. So yeah, it's a real shame, but one of these days we'll get enough people that have got the balls to come on and discuss things. But in the meantime, guys, thank you very, very much for your time. And as I say, thank you to everybody that has subscribed tonight. Unfortunately, the only person that we could see was Carning CFC, AFC. But thank you to Gemma who said she subscribed, and as did Richard Day as well. Thank you very, very much for your times, guys. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, nobody's talking, so everyone's bottled it. So in the meantime, guys, look after yourself. As I said, the Everton preview is going to be up tomorrow. I'm going to go and put the notes together for it now. And in the meantime, guys, enjoy yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your week. Hope to see you on Sunday. And I hope to see the preview for the Everton game will be a premiere tomorrow afternoon anyway. So I hope to see you in the premiere. If not, I'll see you very soon. All the best now. Take care.